Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located in Las Vegas, just down the street from all the shiny lights. You come here on vacation, you want to come see some really cool cars. We've got about 50 of them in here. And, come check them out. Pictures, videos, whatever you'd like to do, and maybe you take one home. You just know about us in the future. You clicked on the 2010 Ferrari California. This is one of those cars, folks, that we get very lucky in here and acquiring. This Ferrari has a whopping 3,000 and just a couple miles over it. I think it's like 3,076 miles, something like that. It's crazy to find a California that's from 2010 that hasn't been used. Folks, I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars, and I don't have a whole lot to do again today with this particular model. It's barely been driven, and with the whopping miles that are on it. And so therefore there's not any curb rash. There's not even fingerprints. You get dirty fingernails dirty fingers, and you go to reach for the door handle and you wind up putting a little mark in the clear coat just from your fingers. It's very difficult to find a red automobile that doesn't have a blip in it. Now, I say that as I walk around, just making sure that I'm correct. Up here on this upper sill here, we've got a little bit of a groove because of the convertible top. This is, I would presume, on every single car. I would think that some polish will get that out. There's only one or two little watermarks. This is just all easily removable, but there's no damage. There's no cuts into anything, and it's all normal. Quincy, I'm going to do things a little differently here today. If you could just kind of steer your lens around in the interior while the top is down, because in just a moment, I'm going to put the top up. So I will open this door so everybody can see in there real nice. Folks, the passenger seat probably has never been sat in. If it has, there's no signs of it. And if you ever watched the videos before, I always check out this bolster over here to see if there's any wear and tear and if any of the seams have come undone. And there's no signs of anyone getting in and out of this seat either. But we know that they have, obviously. But this is amazing, guys. It's really, really pretty. It's kind of difficult, and I kind of get yelled at from time to time around here when I call things perfect, because it's a used car and it came out in 2010, and it's got a couple miles on it. But folks, this is about as close to perfect as you're going to get on a 2010 model anything. So it's pretty sharp. We're gonna walk around together here and look at these wheels real quick. Quincy, if you could just spend a second deep into these wheels. You don't have to do it on each one, just pick one and just kind of look in there. And folks, you can see how this car has just pretty much just been moved around. It's obvious from the nose condition of this car and the paint that it just hasn't traveled far. And when it did, it just really cruised down the road, because there's nothing here except little dust. Oh, you want to hear how something else is fun too, folks? Just about every single car we get in here, we got to send to the detail group in the back. We have to, we've got to shine up the cars for you guys to see them. Sometimes we don't have time to wax or do any of those things, but what's cool about this is that this car showed up this way. We didn't even wash it. That's how nice this is. This car has probably never been bathed, and it kind of sort of shows. Now, as far as clear bras are concerned, and all the other details on what options this car has and all that stuff, you got to go to celebritycars.com. I do not feel a clear bra on this car whatsoever, just so you know. I'll go double check up here just to make sure I'm correct. Yeah, I feel none of those things. And I don't see any clear bra down here either. So keep that in mind if you're Oh, there's a little small piece of clear bra right down here to protect this little section right here. I can feel it. And it ends here, so it's just this area. And luckily enough, it's because there's no road wear. Folks, I don't have a whole lot more. I'm going to spin this around here real quick, so you can see the back end of this real good. And then I'm going to put the top up. And then we're going to look at the engine. And then we're going to look at the trunk area. And then we're going to talk about the luggage that came with it as well. But in the meantime, I had the key in my pocket. Okay. So top is up. Let's get a good look at the rear glass, the roof. Man, that's pretty, isn't it? Rear glass. And then one final shot of the top of this dash in here. You can see through the glass, you can see that there's not a mark on this windshield, and the whole top of the dashboard, how pretty it is. Okay, I did open the hood earlier to see the engine compartment, just to check on it because of the fact that I told you we did not get this washed. And I thought, uh-oh, what's the engine compartment look like? Got to make sure it's clean. And I popped the hood and I saw this. Not sure you can get a whole lot cleaner in a Ferrari California from 2010, folks. It's beautiful. So yeah, once again, make sure you go to Celebrity Cars to find out all the options that this particular model has. I'll close this up one more time before we open up the trunk. Quincy, just get a, look at this sucker. That's a lot of red. That's beautiful.
A whole lot of red.
That is a whole lot of red. The calipers, little yellow accents on it, just so cool. All right, here. I'm gonna hit this button right here. And the trunk is gonna release for me. Okay, everything stays up real good. So we have a Ferrari car cover back here. We've got our books. Looks like additional bags. Oh yeah, for that's cool. Okay, Quincy, follow me over here because this is cute. So, folks, please go to celebritycars.com to look up the photos of all the luggage. We laid it all out here on the floor. I'm not going to do it again. Got a beautiful suitcase, and in here is a suit bag. So it's folded in half right now. You'll see it in the photographs. There's a suit bag in there for you to carry your suits around. And I just opened up the trunk, and isn't this awesome? Here's additional bags with hangers all ready to go for you to hang your clothes individually in it. That's wow. Folks, the yellow bags have gotten a little dust in them. I'm pretty sure you throw them in the washer and they shine up real nice. So the only fault of this whole car is that these yellow bags have a little dust and a couple little dirt marks around the corners. So that's about the extent of it there. All right, so it's all back in. Close the trunk back up without touching any paint. Motor works good. I didn't mean to close it like that, but I don't like touching the paint. Folks, I don't know if we need to drive this car. I don't know if we need to drive it around the block or not. I've moved it around a couple times here in the showroom, but that's about it, folks. The 2010 Ferrari California. This is absolutely amazing. It's so clean. We'll see you next time.